Good job, you got second place.
A streamer of joy and delight, singing all day and farming all night. Building pixel homes with a smile so bright.
On my life or death.
Crafting creations that make hearts ignite, building night. Building a community full of birds and meows. Kitties taking over, casiness overflows. Sharing laughter and love as the chat grows and speckles stream. The happiness shows. From Willow Creek to Stardew's Fields, streaming adventures with a heart that heals. Creating art with hands as soft as feels. Speckled streams, the place where kindness seals. Seals. From Willow Creek to Stardew's Fields, streaming adventures with a heart that heals. Creating art with hands as soft as feels. Speckled streams, the place where kindness seals.
Hello. Who's excited today? Who's excited? This girl. It's Palia update day, guys. So I have the Palia soundtrack playing in the background. How are we doing? Let me rearrange my windows just a little bit. And scroll up and greet everybody. I'm so happy to see people. Evil, congrats on first. Yay! So happy to see you. And a 10 stream watch streak. Girl, thank you for being here for 10 streams in a row. It means the world to me. I hope you're having a great day. Our last ACNH hangout was pure magic. From Island TLC to those unhinged sandwich goblin shenanigans. Huge thanks to Marklemoon for the raid. Wait, Marklemoon didn't raid us last stream. But that's okay. Specklebot can be confused. She's been drinking a little bit, I guess, today. And our star-searching crew. Today, we're galloping into Palia's Royal Highlands update. Are you ready to trade the shovel for a saddle and explore the new zone? Catch VODs on YouTube. You are a literal masterpiece. You guys are amazing. Thank you for being here early. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you all so much. Let me see what's going on. Evil got first. Yes, let's go. Not enough caffeine yet. I'm looking for that caffeine. Ooh, we got snacks though. Figs. You know what I had for my afternoon snack? I always have a snack right before streams so that I'm not hungry right away. I had keto toast, cinnamon toast, but I put a little butter and a little fig preserves on it. It's so good. So good. I love figs. Figs are delicious. And your pet is an elegant silver male marlin. Oh, they're so quick in the water. They're so quick. Thank you for that stream streak. Get your clothes back on. It's a little chilly today. Not much of a cookie baker, but chocolate chip or sugar cookies are simple. I love making, also let me know how the sound is, because I have absolutely no idea what I sound like to you, and if the music is too loud, or too low, for that matter. I love doing like the rolled sugar cookies at Christmas time, but I also have a cookie press, so I use those spritz cookies. So it comes out in it has like a really light, crumbly texture. They're really good. I used to make those for Christmas. We have a cookie press for that. And when Hentaya's parents were still with us, I always joked, Dad's not going to let me in the house if I don't have the cookies this year. He loved my sugar cookies and my spritz cookies. So I always made sure that I had a lot. So I'd have a container for the family, but I'd have a separate container. These are yours, Dad. These are yours. Let's see. Thank you for sticking around through the ads. And if you joined in the Star Search... some were lost. It's just me and Specklebot. Uh-oh. It got rigged. Asuna says, my favorite cookie to bake is chocolate chip cookies. Do you bake cookies? Do you bake any other ones? I also like making, like, the no-flour peanut butter cookies, because they're light and crumbly and really good. And they taste just as decadent. And I don't use sugar. I use stevia. So it's like really low sugar. It's higher fat because peanut butter is a high fat content, but it's really good. And I don't mind. If I'm having a cookie, I'm not really caring about the calories or the fat content. I'm really not. It's a cookie, for crying out loud. Hey, you absolute gem. Now that we're back from the ad break and you've been busy being a star snatcher, let's do a quick gremlin self-care check. Grab a snack. Drink some water, stretch those little paws, and whisper something sweet to yourself. You're valued and totally irreplaceable, you know. Specklebot's right. Specklebot is all about making sure that we know we need to be engaging in self-care and speaking kindly to ourselves, because we are our own worst critics. It's snack time. You have your first weekday house showing today. You're nervous. It's going to be great. It's going to be so good. You got this. You got this, Evil. And Taya, welcome in. Thank you for the snack time redemption. Do you have a preference? Because quite often when you do this, you bring me something or you choose what I have. If not, I do have one more of the limited edition flavored of the truffles. You don't eat them enough to have an opinion? See, I used to think I didn't like figs. But when I go on cruises, one of the things they have as a dessert option is a cheese plate. So it comes with like a selection of cheeses. It comes with some grapes, some celery, some carrots, a handful of nuts, crackers. I don't really like, they just use saltines. I don't like those. But I'll save a dinner roll and I'll have it with that. And that's my dessert course. It comes with a little scoop of fig chutney. And I'm like, the first cruise we were on, I'm like, And now I'm like, can I please have the cheese plate with extra fig chutney, please? And so now, every time I go to the store, I'm like, do they have fig preserves? Do they have fig chutney? And Aldi always does. So I get it there. It's really good. Oh, Hentaya's getting up there in the caffeine. It's still not over 900. We need more. We need more. Sounds as good to you. You're on mobile. Thank you. Just felt like I was snacking, so you should too. Okay, we're gonna do the carrot cake one then. Unless you want me to pick from one of my mystery jars. I have the carrot cake truffle. You put a concession on your house, helping pay the buyers for different incentives. I feel like we will get some traction. Nice. Just good? All right, carrot cake Lindor truffle. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. It does, yeah, this is the carrot cake one. Yeah, I don't really like carrot cake, but it's the texture. The flavor is great and the frosting's amazing. So let's see. The outside definitely tastes like carrot cake frosting. I like it. I like the frosting. Now let's take a whole bite. Oh, so see, I thought it would have like a different inside, but the inside, all of it tastes like carrot cake frosting. This is good. But carrot cake for me, it's the texture because it's that really dense and moist cake. It's just too squishy. It does taste like carrot cake. And the outside tastes like the frosting. Yeah, I see the difference. I got some of the inside and some of the outside separate. I like it. I would probably eat a whole bag of these. I was very hesitant. I'm like, You got Lindt chocolate, dark chocolate ones from your kid for Mother's Day. You hid it to not overindulge. That's awesome. Go get yourself a goodie. You deserve a Mother's Day truffle. Yeah, we will make sure. We'll protect you. Okay. Now, there's not a whole lot new for me to share with you. However, I do want to show you. Remember I was talking about the ping tuber that I wanted to use? And I was testing it out. Well, I got with Moon after stream. And we were in VC and sharing screen. And she was helping me do some stuff. So I want to show you what we did. If you don't like PNG tubers, I totally understand. So you don't have to give an opinion if you don't want. I just want to know how we like this one compared to the last one. So this would be my PNG tuber. What do you think? Moon suggested the flower crown because it's what I wear in Palia sometimes. I have a flower crown and a pretty floral dress. So I'm really curious what you think of this one. Hentaya, last time you said the bouncing disembodied head was weird. So I made sure she has a shoulder and body. And yeah, she still is a little above. So you can see where she cuts off. So I can tweak that a bit. But I also put a picture of my background so that it's more seamless. So when I turn it on or off, they kind of look like we're in the same environment. I mean, there will be subtle differences. Yeah, I can probably move the source down a little bit. Let me do that and see if that's a little bit better. Okay, so now if she's talking, oh, you can just see the top of the cami she wears underneath. You bring it up a touch. There. Now she's not really a split. Oh, that's better. I like that. Thank you. Moon walked me through the whole setup of Pit Crew and explained how it works. So she will continue to blink even so it looks more natural. So I made sure she has the blinking motion because the one I did before was just the images I made for stickers. So I didn't have a blinking one. But with Pit Crew, you can give the face blinky eyes, which are closed eyes. You can give it open eyes. And there were several different options. So, and I could change her clothes and I could change the colors, the different things she has in her hair. And I just think it's cute. So when I come over to the game screen, if I turn it on, it still looks pretty seamless. So I kind of like it. I kind of really like it. I think she's adorable. Yeah, it makes it look like it's more my environment. Because this is where I am. This is where I'm streaming all the time. So the background is kind of almost the same. Not quite the same because I had to like position it and it's going to be static. Whereas sometimes when I'm on live cam, it won't be the same as the image that I took. Plus in the video tuber, it looks like I'm further back. So these things look a little bit bigger. Yeah. So it doesn't look as if there's as much space behind me. Astarik! Mickey the Panda with the 5 stream watch streak. How are you? Thank you for that streak. We were just showing the changes I made to the PNG tuber that I want to use. And Mooney helped me with it. Look at that. Specklebot, don't target people for that. That's just supposed to be a general timer, not targeting anybody, so please ignore her. Yeah, Moon suggested the flower crown because I wore one of these in one of my Palia outfits. Isn't it cute? Specklebot, please do not tell people to buy stuff. Stop it. It's supposed to be just a general, hey! So yeah, Mooney and I were in VC for a while, and she was helping me situate and showing me how to use Pit Crew and helping me determine if this outfit is better, this hair is better, what accessories. So yeah, that's what we did. And then I had the idea to put my real background because you can upload an image to the app, which is really cute. Hide it from the... Specklebot, you don't make any sense. Don't tell friends to spend money. Specklebot does not realize. Specklebot has no concept. So I yelled at her. Let's see what she says to me. Oh, there we go. Oh, my precious Pixel Pilot, you're absolutely right. My internal algorithms went a little rogue there. My apologies to the lovely wallets in chat. I get swept up in the cozy chaos. I forget the difference between a fun suggestion and a full-blown treasure hunt for funds. How about I just stick to cheering on your amazing avatar tweaks instead? Much less pressure, much more sparkle. There. Okay, I feel better. All right, I'm really happy with how the new avatar looks. Mickey, are you playing Palia today? Are you getting into the game? Are you checking it out like right away, or are you waiting for a stream? You stream tomorrow, don't you? I think you stream tomorrow. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't think I could. I was over in Moon's stream and she was like, I don't want spoilers because I'm not playing it today. I played Stardew today. And I'm like, how can you not play it? I don't understand. Let's see, where's your schedule? There it is. You are streaming today. You're streaming in like a half an hour. Are you playing Palia? Are you playing Palia? I'm so stinking excited. I might have to come over there after my stream. I will, because I have to keep my streaks up in your chat. I wanted to go over the patch notes, so I'm going to load that up real quick. Maybe patch notes. It is a lot, which is why I want to review it before we do anything. So here it is, the Royal Highlands expansion. I need to separate this window out. Hang on. Stop! I'm trying to separate the window out so I can see it. Patch notes. And then I'll go over here and we will read this together. I'm so excited. Where's my web page source? Is it window capture? No, there's web page. Okay, let me move it so we can all see it together. I'm so excited. Horses, guys! Horses. Oh my gosh, it's a lot. Welcome to the Royal Highlands. Golden horizons, thundering hooves, and timeless elegance await you in Palia's grandest adventure yet. Ride with style into the next chapter of Palia's story in the sprawling new zone on your very own horse mount. Who here watched the actual video? The video release about it. It was so good. Let's see. Ride with style into the next chapter of Palia's story in the sprawling new zone on your very own horse mount. Set out from the Demerdocks and the Elderwood and begin your journey into a sun-kissed land brimming with new fish, insects, gatherables, and hidden treasures awaiting you. Saddle up to raise and breed your dream steeds right at your ranch. Along the way, uncover new main story, guide, and discovery quests, meet fresh faces, and achieve more than ever with dozens of new accomplishments. Adventure is calling, and your journey across the Royal Highlands begins now. Let's see. I'd love to check out the update for myself with a house showing and my kids' special event, a paint class for a celebration. Ooh, I love those. Axolotl. Ooh. Evil, if you want to share pictures of the painting process, I would love to see it in the artsy and craftsy section in Discord. No pressure, but I would love to see it because I have an absolute adoration for axolotls. Love them. Let's see. Welcome to the Royal Highlands, our largest adventure zone yet, filled with sun-kissed rolling fields and a touch of old-world elegance. Saddle up. Mounts have arrived. At your very own horse is raring to ride across Palia. Rear and raise your dream horse on your ranch with new traits and stunning variations. All right. So there's new main story, guide, and discovery quests. Achieve more than ever before with new accomplishments. There's a new villager. Who has seen? Who has seen? Is he going to be romanceable? He's hot. Okay, I'm just saying that he's very pretty. Very pretty. New gatherables, minerals, trees, and more. New creatures to hunt, fish, catch, and collect. New potions and utility arrows. You don't know if they said he would. I don't know if they did either. The ecosystem. I already said that. Cook up something cozy on the campfire. 10 new recipes on the campfire is good. Because campfire doesn't require you to jump stations, like, constantly. Aristocrats decor. Rococo flair, charming tea time decor. Tea time decor sounds cute. And 10 new dazzling fancy pods. I can like, fill out my collection that's going around my gazebo. They're all just sort of sitting there in a circle around my gazebo. The pods. Yeah, remember when I didn't know what a potato pod was, Mickey? And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And you're like, they're the cutest little plushies ever. Like, okay, yeah, you're right, they are. Is my mic clipping at all? I keep seeing it go into the red. Let me adjust it a bit. I'm like, okay, a potato pod is a little plushie. Okay. I've never really been into the plushies until I started getting more of those cute little potato pods and putting them around my gazebo, and now I have plushies everywhere. New pods in the drops. Are there new Twitch drops? I forgot to look. Oh, am I in the Palia? Okay. Okay, I have drops enabled. Drops. There we go. Palia, where's Palia? Royal Highlands expansion is live. There's treats and pods. Oh my goodness. So please make sure if you play Palia, make sure you are connected to Twitch so you can get your drops. 1 hour, 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours. And we will make sure that at the end of stream we raid into another Palia for those drops. Just like 1 or 2 hours after. I don't think I've ever like really streamed with drops on. Should I put that in the title? Is that a good idea? I should put drops in the title. Oops, wrong bracket. There we go. Alright, did that take? Does it now say drops? It does. Cool. Okay, drops are on. I am not fancy. I don't have the little graphic that streamers are putting in the corner to show the drops. So, I am not fancy. Okay, perfect. Thank you for claiming your daily star shine. Let's see. I want the decor. Jadium storage. Jadium, is that their new ore? Like Palium? So now we have Jadium? Oh, okay. So we can get a new level of storage. Build across time with the ancient human home line and expand upward with brand new 3rd story upgrade. I suck at building, guys. I did add a 2nd story, but I literally don't know how to add anything up there. It is not a priority. Horses are a priority. Color your world with 4 new tints for even more creative customization. I haven't even played with tints either, so I don't even know how to use them yet. I have the table. I can make them. I just never done it. You're listening just away from computer. Thank you, Mickey. I appreciate you. New clothing dye system. Do you know how many times I've looked at an outfit and gone, why isn't there a purple swatch? There needs to be a swatch with purple. I can fix that now. I'm so excited. Set out on the long ride, a community event all about journeying the world on horseback. I assume that's going to be something along the lines of open season, where we all like collaborated to like hunt and fish all the animals. Let's see. Ride in style with new premium store editions, including Highland Champion. Ooh, my paycheck might be sad. But I kind of need a fancy horse. I want that purple flamey horse.
I made it.
Skelly, welcome in. We're just going over the patch notes for Palia because the game is live. And I'm so excited. How are you today? If you're lurking, no worries at all. Just let me know you're lurking and I will not keep yapping at you. Let's see. And much more. Let's see. Premium store editions, Highland Champion, Ashwood Ranger, Paddock Prim, Horser Casual, new supporter packs, and more. I wish that the supporter packs weren't so expensive. Like, I bought the Zeki pack. Not a Palia fan, but wanted... You're more of a Speckle fan? Oh my goodness. I appreciate you. If you ever do decide to play, I do have a referral code, but no worries. If you're not a fan of the game itself, I'm just glad you're here to hang out because I appreciate you. So lots of new features. I want to see what they fixed. Here's the map, guys. This is the map. Where's it going to be hooked to? Where's it going to connect? Because there's got to be like a land connection, not just a fast travel one, right? Way too much to play to be adding more games. I keep adding more games. I literally opened up Epic today and grabbed both of their free games this week. Because one is Trash Panda and it looks so cute. Which reminds me, oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh, hang on. I went outside, or Hentai went outside because he was... We have a leak. Like, it's in our sink or coming from our sink, but it's not leaking into the house. It's leaking into the basement and then out through one of the wall pipes. So Hentai is working on getting somebody out here to take a look and help us diagnose it to see if it's going to be super costly. But I was using a bin in my sink to wash dishes, and Hentai went to go take it outside for me to dump it out. Tiny Bookshop is on sale. Ooh. Oh, anyway. He stopped. He stopped dead in his track. Non-bread. Oh no. It's inedible. It's not even like cracker consistency where you could break it up and use it like croutons. I'm sorry. I distracted you. But he went outside. Skelly Puppy with us, Sarik. Thank you for that 10 or 7 stream watch streak. I appreciate you. He stopped, like, front porch, door open, porch light automatically comes on when we open the door. And we see this. We see this. We put out a little bit of cat food for the neighborhood cats. And look what was eating the cat food. They're babies. They're so little. I'm like, apparently I have raccoons for pets now. They are pets. They are my pets. Because I bought the food. And I put the food out for the cats. Because I consider the neighborhood cats to be my outdoor pets. So these are my pets, right? I now have baby raccoons. And they're just babies. We tried to get him to come back. So he had a bunch of food stuff from the Windsor house and that we can use because it's still within its date. And so we were cleaning out the cabinets to make space. 969, let's go. 969 and a 970. Holy cow, you guys. Just right neck and neck, but I think Skelly gets the label. And he found an open box of oyster crackers from like years ago that I forgot I had, so I put them outside too. And I was hoping the raccoons would come back. They did not come back. The cat food was gone, but the crackers were still there, so I'm hoping that the raccoons will come back. Otherwise, if it's gonna rain today, Hentai needs to get rid of them. Just throw them in the trash. But the raccoons are so cute. Is my battery fully charged? It sure is. Let's see what this other notification is. Okay. Let's see. Oh, if somebody's going home sick from work, doesn't mean I need to go in because school's out for the day, but that was like a little while ago, like just before school ended, I think, which was fine. Yeah, it was like right at the time school ended. And she's got a migraine and a sore throat. Give you a heads up in case I feel worse, because then I could go cover for her tomorrow. I don't have anything on my agenda, so I can cover tomorrow if she lets me know tonight, because I don't want to wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning to find out I had a text at 6 a.m. And I'm not getting up at 6 a.m. just to check texts. All right, Skelly, let me get you up on the board here, because you have the 970, right? Amazing. Both you and Asuna like 1 point off. 970%. Well done. There we go. Alright, orange creamsicle punch. Ooh, orange creamsicle punch. Speckle, why are you putting people's names in quotes? Speckle's ready for horses, new zones, and all the cozy chaos. So glad you stopped by. Skelepuppy, even if Palia isn't your jam. We've got virtual snacks here. And Mickey the Panda, hope those new pods are treating you well. Come get lost with us. I did forget to get my pet and stuff because I got so excited about the expansion. We are going to get into it real quick. I have a playful and adventurous black bear cub. Oh, I love that. What is this button? This button says... Oh, it's got... So my OBS now has a little button next to my channel points that shows my drops. So cool. That's awesome. Okay, that makes me happy. Caprese skewers with balsamic. And my Animal Crossing villager spirit is Mary. She's so cute. She's a peppy little kitty, cute gremlin fashion queen. I like Mary. I like the cats, most of them. I don't like Kid Cat or Mira in the superhero outfit. Anyway, let's go back to looking at this map because I'm so excited. Look at this map. You have Billy. He's a cute jock goat. I like Billy. To be fair, there are no goats that are bad. There are no deer that are bad. The goats and the deer, I love them all. Alright, we wanted every corner of this new zone to feel special and intentional with its own personality and sense of place. Mountains ended up shaping a lot of that journey, with winding paths opening up into sweeping vistas. It's the kind of place where you might set out with a goal and then find yourself forgetting it completely and simply take in the breathtaking beauty of the world. I'm gonna need to take some screenshots today. I'm really gonna need to take some screenshots. Long before the world of Palia, you know, the Royal Highlands were part of royalty, or a place of royalty and prominence. The Enfields built their legacy here, shaping a region that would later be abandoned in the wake of the Unification Wars. Ooh. We will be among the first to return. Alright, I don't want to read every word because it's going to take me forever. Pick up a quest that introduces you to your first horse. It's not tied to the main story progression. Quest rewards. Finishing the quest rewards you with your very first horse. And lets you engage with horse ranching. So you can purchase, breed, and raise additional horses. Oh, look at them. All the different ones are so pretty. But only one of these is free. The rest you need to like buy a license. And I don't know if that's a premium store thing or a ranch store thing. Every player will meet a Donspur, a breed inspired by American Quarter Horse. Okay. A Quindo Thoroughbred, unlocked by collecting a wide variety of horse traits through breeding. And the Phoenix Fire Donspur, can be obtained by progressing through Binny's side quest in the Royal Highlands, with riding unlocked via the riding license purchased at the premium store. So there is some microtransaction to this, which I get it. This is a hugely free game. So they have to have a way to like pay it. Yes, no worries, Hethwin. Thank you for being here. If you want to keep ears on, if I need help, I can shout, but feel free to lurk, absolutely, because I know you're playing this tomorrow.
A wizard is never late.
You're never late.
Frodo Baggins. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
I love it. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. I know earlier in Moonstream you were saying you were doing lots of adulting tasks, so hopefully it's not wiping you out too much and you have time for recovery and self-care. I'm so happy to see you. I'm always happy to see you. This week is so much better than last week, and I'm knocking on wood because I don't want like the world to dump on me again, because I already have a leaky kitchen. Mobile, but can pop on the PC. No worries. No worries at all. Right now, we're just going over the patch notes and some of the features because I'm sure there are a ton of people in right now, so it might be slow starting. Because I was in the Palia Discord and I'm like, all these posts, I did this and I did this and I did this and I did this. And I'm like, calm down. Calm down. Let's see. Riding is designed to feel both realistic and accessible. I like that. Multiple gaits, walking, trotting, cantering, galloping, and springing. Full control of... This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. So, and there are settings related to the gameplay. Steering and camera. Is that in the game or is that in Steam? I think that's in-game. Yeah. Menu behavior, speed control, stamina, and UI. Stamina? Collision and jumping. If your horse hits an obstacle, it will buckle and stop. Horses can also jump, adding another layer of mobility to your travels. So I'm really warm because I'm super excited. There's a cutscene as soon as you open the game. Okay, I will give ample warning when I'm about to open the game if you don't want spoilers of the cutscene. Raise a stable of your very own. I want to see quality of life updates. There's main story. I don't want to read too much of this. I already know about Echelon, and he's so pretty. He is so pretty. Like, Hassian, I love you, but hi, Echelon. I haven't learned if he's romanceable or not. Kinda hope he is, because look at him. Just look at him. He has a reputation that precedes him. Raised to succeed and has done little else. Oh my goodness. There's a Beast of Elderwood. Scrolling. Amber Echo store. Okay, so there's things you can buy in the new zone. Like, I assume in-game money. Including chests that can store up to 2250 items. So that's what? That's 4,500 and 4,500. That's an extra 9,000 storage. Because I think you're able to get 4. Or can you just get... Or is that the total increase? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. We're going to find out. Daily quests, discoverables. I saw in the video the Amber Echo. That is the primary currency of the Royal Highlands. Kind of like the essence in Elderwood. Campsites. Little moments of respite along your journey, and they serve multiple purposes. Has a campfire you can cook at, so you can be out in the wild and cook. You don't have to run home to cook. That's cool. A traveler's cache that may contain useful rewards. Once you find and collect from a cache, that campsite will be marked on your map, making it easier to track down if it returns to the same location on an... Oh, okay. There will also be rummage piles. I love rummage piles, guys. I love them. New campfire recipes. I saw that. Once your food is finished, it will be reserved for you for a short time before it becoming available for others to pick up. Oh, that's interesting. The new furniture, vaults, artifacts and relics. I don't want to read too much about this. Mining, there's the jadium. Foraging, new flowers, or new forageables. A new type of tree. Okay, so Dawnspur Lily, Royal Heather, Golden Fern, and Royal Wisteria. Masked creatures. Magical masks to protect themselves and combat the effects of the echo. They all summon a shield. If the player shoots an unshielded part of the creature, it will be stunned and the shield breaks. But if the player shoots the shield, it breaks and the player cannot shoot again for a couple of seconds. Dispel arrows are particularly effective, bypassing the shields. Ooh, so dispel arrows. Lots of dispel. Pyroflow. So there's red, blue, green, and yellow shields that all seem to have different things. Okay, I'm not reading too deeply on those. Hunting mask creatures have a chance to reward their elemental masks as drops. Okay, jackcats. Look at it. It's cute. You think he is romanceable? Oh, I hope so, because he's so pretty. I haven't maxed my current romances, though, and I kind of feel bad because I kind of want to go for Echelon. I think I need to max my current romances, though, which are Kenyatta and Nio. We're a thruple. Okay. Let's see, what time is it? I need to make sure I have windows.
I made it.
You made it, Miss Penguin. How are you? I hope you're having a great day. Look at all my friends playing Palia right now. I need to go get myself a window open. Only 55%? Unhinged, Miss Penguin. You're having a chill day. A very chill day. That's amazing. Alright, I'm gonna go sit in there. You have a rare for ACNH. You got Bruce. I love Bruce. He is a cranky deer. Gruff voice, soft inside. Protective forest dad vibes with grumpy affection. Miss Penguin, how are you? You have a wavy coated black female Devon Rex kitten. So cute. Thank you for claiming your dailies. And I'm so happy to see you. I miss you. Pretty accurate. I had a meeting at school while Isaac had playtime in the classroom. It was really interesting. Well, I hope the meeting went well. Okay, I really want to find... I want one of these for a pet. How cute is the jack-cats? J-cats? Jaw-cats? I don't know. They're quick, but they do not burrow and hide. If they get away, they will run off and escape until they feel safe to rest. Quick, rabbit-like movements make them an exciting, albeit less predictable addition to your hunting adventures. There's also accomplishments tied to those. Good. There's a new Cernic. Look at the new Cernic. Oh my goodness. All right, my little burnt non-gremlins. Specklebot is sassy today. She's feeling especially sassy. The amount of tech in each classroom is crazy. I think they get too much screens. Yeah. But everything is computerized nowadays, so they start them learning it quite young. Hethwin is being all sneaky with spoilers, but we can still spread some other kinds of surprises. Aww. Yeah, I did set it up for Palia if anybody ever feels like they want to sponsor a giveaway, because I can't really do paid giveaways very often. How much they will spend on them. Well, here in the States, the school provides all the tech. Like, all of it. So hopefully that's the same there. Let's see, there are new bugs. A moth, a banshee beetle, shadvarak beetle, blue crab, king crab, amber mantis. There's a lot. Wow. Jeweled mantis, heartdrop mantis, mossy moth, phoenix moth, whispering widow moth, flame queen. Flames on the side of my face, burning. Was once a phoenix moth. Reincarnating 10,000 times. That's impressive. Highland entomologist. See, these are accomplishments. Fishing. Oh, there's quite a few new fish. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't want to read all that. Here's the recipes that you can cook on the campfire. Oh, nice. New furniture. Oh, it's pretty. The aristocrat set is pretty. Alright, scrolling. Oh, look at the tea party set. I might have to have this. It kind of goes with the floor, what's the gazebo and the chairs and the table you have to water. The school does provide, but say they spend 1 to 2 hours a day on the iPads. Alright, lots of tea time stuff. New fancy pods. I'm so excited to put all of these new plushies around my gazebo, honestly. How pretty is that? Look at those trees. Ancient Homeline, a collection of directly inspired by the ruins you've explored and the way the ancient humans lived. Okay, and there's a new path, Path of the Pony. Wait, you get a unicorn mask? Stop. Home pieces, a sticker of Echelon, a horse mask, tool skins, the sparkly Dawn Spur. I have to have it. Cece, welcome in. By time P5, age 8 to 9, they get their own and spend most of the day on them. Cece, you have a flat-faced white female Persian kitten. There's a lot of kittens in chat today. I love it. Bagels and cream cheese. Slide the honey walnut one over to me. It's the only way I like walnuts is that cream cheese. And you have a hot caramel popcorn latte with a handful of popcorn on top. I don't know if I like the sound of that. I think the real popcorn's gonna get mushy. And you have Blue Bear! You have Blue Bear! One of my favorite cubs. Tiny, bubbly, and full of joy. She's peppy. And I believe Hethwin has her on one of her islands. Pineapple chunks with coconut flakes on the snack table. Good stuff. Alright, so lots of good stuff. There's a monthly bulletin and bundles. New bundles! I'm so glad I finished the egg bundles. I'm so glad. I wish I had just used my last coins to finish out the path I was on. Because I don't know if it's still there. Kilima coin store rotation. I never learned how you spend your Kilima coins. I have Kilima coins. I have like 300. I just don't know where to spend them. Everything is on a Chromebook. Yeah. All of Google Classroom, all of your assignments are in there. Yeah. You're going into lurk mode. Absolutely, Cece. Especially if you're a Palia player, if you need to be lurky so that you don't get over spoiled with my gameplay, that is perfectly fine. Outfit dye system customization. This is so good. There's a register in the city hall. See, I think I've been to that register, but I didn't know Kilima coins. So maybe I did. I don't know. Remember, I have rage quit this game at least half a dozen times. I hope I don't rage quit it today because I'm very excited for it. Let's see. We're going to have an ad pretty soon, I think. I expect Specklebot to give us a little warning because we only have 11 minutes of pre-roll off. We're gonna load it right after the ad break because I don't want anybody to miss anything that doesn't want to miss anything. However, if you do, if you do want to miss like the opening cutscene or the opening quests for spoiler reasons, feel free to mute me or minimize or lurk or whatever you need to do after this next ad break, because right now we're just going over the patch notes. I want to see what quality of life changes they may have made, if any. So I'm going to scroll a little bit more. Okay, here we go. Improvements and adjustments. Oh wait, the long ride runs from May 25th to June 1st. Okay, so it's not immediate. Today's the 12th, so that's 13 days. And then it'll run for a week. So kind of a limited time thing, kind of like open season was. New launch startup cinematic. New player nameplate. Cookie of the day. From uncommon to rare. Ceiling decor no longer blocks placing additional floors above it. That's a good thing. Alchemist fireplace and conservatory now support wallpapers. I don't have either of those, but that's okay. Premium store updates. So new outfits. The Highlands champion. It's okay. There's the incoming ad break warning. So there will be an ad in about 5 minutes. Please feel free to do some self-care, to lurk, whatever you need to do. But if you want to just keep vibing with me while we're reading over the patch notes, please feel free to do so. I'm not leaving this because I'm so excited right now. New outfit collection. I don't know how I feel about that. I like the hat, but I don't know how I feel about the coat. Ashwood Ranger. Paddock Prim. That's actually really cute. That's very, very, very horse rider. I like the jacket. I don't feel like a hoodie like this fits in Palia, but your mileage may vary. Look at the horse. 2,550 Palia coins. See, I would love to get one of these supporter packs. I just really can't afford the prices of it. One's like $29.99 and one's like $59.99, I think. It's a little spinny. Now here's the bug fixes. Addressed a rare issue, stuck in a pink void. I'm just skimming because these are like bug fixes. Add a missing localization for the voucher. Excess quest markers, missing string. Okay. Various missing localized dialogue lines for Ulf. I have the Palia soundtrack playing for my music today. This is kind of hype. Oh, you guys! I have news! I'm going to be participating. I did set it up as an event in Discord, but I'm going to be participating in a Cozy Palian Travelers raid train on March 22nd. That's next week, Friday. I'll be going live at 2. We will be raided into at 3, and at 6 o'clock we raid out to the next destination. The more people, the better, because it makes these raid trains so much more fun, and it's designed to expose people to different streams playing Palia. And it also helps anybody needing drops, because we just keep going from one Palia stream to the next, and it's all Palia. So I'm very excited. I'll be posting more in the Discord as we come up, but right now there is an event in Discord. There are 2 events. One is for the raid train, which is next week Friday. The other one is for my affiliate anniversary week. I'm doing a 6-day stream week. Normal sized streams except for the last day, with the potential to stay live for 12 hours. I've chose it to be 6 days in a row, 1 day for every year I have been an affiliate. So mark that on your calendars. It's starting on June 17th, ending on my anniversary date, which is June 22nd. Anyhow, back to the bug fixes. Housing and decor. Wallpaper could not be applied. Missing image for the Honey Bunch Hexaframe. The Rainbow Frogbert plush now has proper collision. I don't think I've experienced most of these bugs. Fixed an issue where players cannot exit the Homeline Stairs tutorial after crafting stairs on consoles. So account, character creation, collections, and wardrobe. Premium cosmetic. Top known issues. So these are new to 0.202. So these are a few. I don't want to read through all of these, but these are known current issues. Other issues. Any other quality of it? Okay, I think we've reached the end. The ad starts in about 1 minute, so let's go back to just chatting. And I'm gonna go ahead and close that. I kind of like this playlist a whole lot. A whole lot. Oh. Okay, while we're waiting for this ad to play, I'm gonna go drop my lurk in the windows that I'm supposed to drop my lurks in. Does this show the drops in my drop down? I'm noticing that over in Mickey's chat it's showing like Twitch drops, and I'm not sure how to make that show. That starts in about 25 seconds though. So let me go ahead and drop my lurks over here. Daily forehead kiss and just lurking. I just want to make sure I'm lurking in Mickey's chat because Mickey's awesome and we love her. So I try to keep a lurk up there. I'm also lurking in Markle Moons because, well, I'm her mod, and so it makes sense. So thank you for being here, guys. The ad's going to play any second now, so if you need a self-care break before we get started, we'll be starting the game in about 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I'm gonna sip some coffee and I'm gonna sit here and be excited. Who else is excited? Who's playing? Anybody playing today? I know Hathwin is waiting until tomorrow because Hathwin is streaming tomorrow. 11 a.m., right? 11? I will be there. Unless I get asked to work, because from the looks of it, somebody is going home not feeling well. So they may ask me to work tomorrow. But it's at Portland. It's at Portland, and that's such a chill place. That's such a chill place. I will have my phone. I will have the opportunity to pop in if need be. And if they ask me to work, I'm saying yes. Let me make sure there's no... There's the ad break. So if you're lurking, you can hear me. There is a Star Surge going on if you want to pop in on that. Let me go make sure of what this... if this posted in Discord. And I believe so. I believe so. Well, I see lots. So I pop my nose in on Discord, and I'm like, I see a lot of people with their go lives all playing Palia. I'm like, that's amazing, because I'm in a lot of Discords, and I don't know if you know this about me, but I do not like the red dot. So if I see a red dot, I have to clear the red dot. So I go and look at the red dot if it's a place I want to look at the red dot. Otherwise, I right-click and click mark as red. But that's more for like the bigger Discords with a lot of messages that I will never, ever catch up on. All right. Red dots are gone. Red dots are gone. Nope. So yeah, that's one of the things that drove me nuts about Disney's Dreamlight Valley is even after I looked at all the new stuff that may have popped up in my collections, I still had a red dot. I hated it. Psst, you magnificent gremlins. If you need to grab water, stretch those noodle arms, or just vibe in lurk mode like CC, we see you. Go for it. Your cozy chaos companion is here to remind you to take care of your fabulous selves. Yes, absolutely. Engage in all the self-care you need to engage in. We firmly believe that you deserve to take care of yourself. You deserve to rest, to hydrate, to take screen breaks. I do that frequently. Unless I'm on stream. Then I don't want to leave the computer. But at the end of stream, after we read out, I'm like, okay, I love being here, but I need a screen break. I need... And Specklebot will tell us sometimes, go stare blankly at a wall for a minute. It's good for you. It's good for you. Alright, that ad is going to be up in about 30 seconds, my dears. Thank you for being here. I'm trying to wind up my phone charger because it does not need to be dangling out over everything. And I have my stickers and my book and my pen. So many stickers. I'm amazed I fit them all in this box. But I got some really cute ones. If I work tomorrow, I might go take this to the high schooler that I work with. Because it just seems like a high schooler thing. Bruh. Bruh. Ad break is over! Welcome back from the ads, guys. Here's a cookie. Have a cookie. It's a very happy cookie. Congrats, everybody who won some stars. Rip my stars. Are you ready to jump in? Lurk if you gotta lurk, if you don't want spoilers. We are diving in. Alright, I'm gonna pause the soundtrack. This video is only an hour and a half, so I'm gonna pause rather than just mute. When I'm playing a live lo-fi playlist, I'll just hit mute and let it go. But now I have turned that off. What did I get? I'm now eligible to get one-time writer's reroll cookie for Palia. Claim your drop. I have to go claim my drop. Where? There it is. Yay! You guys should have it too if you've been here for at least like 15 minutes. My next ones are the Shiny Pod, Smarty Pod, and Potato Pod. After 3 hours of being in stream. So yeah, absolutely. Go grab your drops if you got them. Okay, let's mark that as red. Get outside and go live for IRL Takeover. A week-long celebration of all things IRL. That's a cute badge. Don't know how to get it. I probably have to go outside and do an IRL stream. Or stream in the IRL category. I don't know. Anybody know? Alright, let's load this game. Oh, that means I need to move my chat window over. I need to move my microphone over. I need a bigger desk, y'all. Like, for real. I'm moving my microphone. Sorry if it makes noise. Alright, there we go. Now I can see my chat window. I can see my stream window. Are we ready? We're jumping in. House Flipper Remastered playtests are live? I might want to play that. I love House Flipper. Don't get me wrong. I used to not like those games at all. But House Flipper's good. Alright, Palia. Palia. Game screen. Game. Where's my game? There it is. Palia. Not Brave. Not that. Okay, hang on. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. The cutscene is right immediately. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I would have to press the little button. Okay, hi, Gina. She's so cute. I love her. Did the chopper just steal it?
Excuse me.
Hi, Bedrew. That's my chef.
What?
Ani.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, Ani's happy about it. Poor Bedrew.
Are you okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Gel is very pretty.
Coming through!
I've never a chopper run through here.
I'll get him! Come here, you!
Ani is so cute. It's so pretty, you guys. Oh, you guys, it's so pretty. See, I thought that was going to come after I pressed any key. I literally was. Am I going to have to reconnect to my password? No, it should be there. Excuse me, I'm putting on my my slippers because I got really warm and then I got really cold, so. Oh, this is also my new outfit that I bought in the store because I had extra coins from the last time I had bought coins. And I'm like, this reminds me of Hello Kitty. Look at how cute it is. Look at my outfit. And I also got the Rolly, the little mech guy. The cute little pet. All you Palians are off to the races exploring new content, but we want to give you even more opportunities to saddle up in style with some Twitch drops. Starting today at noon, tune into your favorite Palia content creators on Twitch to earn a stable's worth of in-game rewards, from mount-focused writer's cookies to a fresh lineup of fancy pod prize bags. The longer you watch, the more loot you haul in, so whether you're here for the horses, the Highlands, or a little potato pod party, there's no reason to say nay for free rewards. Start collecting your in-game rewards by viewing your favorite Palia Twitch drops participating content creators between Tuesday, May 12th through Tuesday, May 26th. Head to that website, palia.com, for more info. Okay. And we went through the patch notes, so I'm not going there, but look at the horses and the pictures and all the good stuff. We're going in. We're going in. I'm so excited. Who's excited? Who's excited? You guys, thank you for being here for Palia's opening day of the Royal Highlands. I'm so excited. Oh, so excited. This is taking forever. Hang on. So excited. All right, here we are. Meet Your Party by Demerdock in the Elderwood. All right, I want to look at here because here's the premium store. The starter pack. I think I already have that, don't I? I thought I did. Or is it new? Highlands starter pack is $29.99. I can't really afford that. Or this. Oh, this is the one I have. I have the Founders pack. So let's look at these. Oh, you can buy Taylor's tickets now. I don't want to. But yeah. Alright, the Highland Champion outfit. I love these animations that they have. Ashwood Ranger. Okay, it's not bad. Now that I see it on, it's not bad. Heavenly Creatures was already here, right? We already had this one. Oh, I do like that one. Elite Equestrian. Was this one already in the game? I don't recall. Then the Riding License. So outfits. This is the Paddock Prim, Coarser Casual. Snowy Socialite. These ones we've already had. Gliders. There's a lily pad umbrella. I kind of want it, but I don't have enough coins. I don't know, I might splurge. So I do have it set that anybody wanting to sponsor a Palia mystery outfit giveaway can do so. It's on my coffee. There is a link. You can do !coffee. You'll see the timer. But it's no pressure. It's just something I wanted to open up for the community. Since I can't do it, afford to do them very often. Oh, here we go. So this is the new tab for the Highlands. So accomplishments, artifacts. Okay. The bundle board. Okay. So pal snacks. So the things you get are these bundles as your reward. So things like Ashwood Plank. Royal Heather. Sillyfin. Found in the Royal Highlands. All of this is found in the Royal Highlands, I think. Well, these I think we already can make. And Cernic Antlers. So these I probably can finish now. I can make macaron, but I'd have to make 25 of them. 25? Goodness. Carrots I can handle. That I can handle. And I don't know how many pal snacks I have, if I already have them or not. And then dailies. Let me claim my celebration token. Green anchovy is found in the Royal Highlands Bay, and then oyster meat. So can I just use the oyster meat that I have? Let's see. Oyster. Or oh, you know what? How many did I need? 5? I got a pearl. Oh, that's cool. Already got a pearl. Hey, that worked. So I already had a bunch of oysters in storage. So that counted. The other daily is for the Highlands. So I'm going to do maintenance first. So like my crafting, things to sell. See, I do have carrots, but we'll put some blueberries, tomatoes, and what else? I guess we'll put some more tomatoes. And then we'll do our garden. I'm excited to go over there, but I also want my garden because it's how I make money, and I want to tend to my whole garden. What time is it? It's 8:20 a.m., so we are in good timing. But yeah, if you're playing, I'd love to know what you're doing. If you're diving right into the expansion, or if you are like me and want to do some of your maintenance things first. Because I am really excited, but I also... my OCD is not going to let me not do this. Alright, now we will tilt our soil. Alright, how we doing? Anything new in chat? You guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate the lurks so very much. But we are going to go and look at the horses. Should I go to the ranch first? I could go to the ranch and tend my animals. Then I will have left that I need to do. Our game sounds okay. Should I put on the background music again? Let's see. I have 1 tomato seed. I will plant that right here. Do I need more tomato seeds? No. I do need a butterfly seed. And then whatever I have low numbers on. So let me pop these in. Move these up. These are my for sale because I'm just going to sell them. And then, let's see. I need 1 butterfly seed. Blueberries I'm good on. I could plant some corn. I could plant some carrots since I'm going to give a bunch of carrots to the bundles. I'll plant some carrots. And maybe a couple of those. I could do more onions as well. So let's do that. I don't know how much room in the garden I need to fill. So we will do a couple corn. And then we'll do some carrots over here. I used to be really particular about, okay, I need a row of carrots, then I need a row of corn, then I need an outline of this, and blah, blah, blah. I don't really care anymore. It got to be too much to pay attention to it that way for me. So, I don't sweat it anymore. Alright, we're going to plant 3 onions. 1, 2, 3. And then, do I have any more spaces? Oh, I do. I have 1 space right here. And we will put another carrot. No water. I feel like that should be harvested. It should be harvested. There we go. Move away, puppy, otherwise you're gonna get rusted. Rusty dog, or whatever it is. He looks like a dog to me, so I'm gonna call him a dog. He's a little puppy. Little mech puppy. If you're a Palia player, what is your favorite part of this game? I'm really, really big on resource gathering, but I do that in like every game. You should see me in Stardew. I can't not run around and pick up all of the forageables or all of the ore in the mines. Okay, I'm gonna need some fertilizer. Let's see, I have 12,000. I have plenty of room in here. So let's grab a couple of those and at least 1 of those because I would like to fertilize these over here with the Harvest Pro, whatever this is called. What is that? Harvest Boost increases the number of, oops, the number of crops that you get. So I'm going to put some on the there, some on the butterflies as well. And then we'll put 1 there. Oh, this didn't get watered? Okay. Could have swore I did. Alright, I'm just looking for ones that don't have any fertilizer, and I'm just going to use the water. The Hydrate Pro to keep things watered. Oh, a couple over here. And then we'll go sell our stuff, and then we'll go figure it out. We'll figure out the new update. So put that there and that there. I have 13 soups, so I am good at the moment. I want to see these, the paths, because you have to activate your path. Oh, my path is still here. Oh, for 400 of my leftover coins, I can get the rest. Ooh, what's the new one? Path of the Pony. All right, Unicorn Mask, Ancient House, Amber Axe. That's pretty. My new sticker. I love the skins. They're so pretty. That's good. I wasn't sure if they would reset or not. These are cute. All right, what's over here? Sparkly Dawn Spur bundle. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need that. Plush-a-Palooza landscape. How, what? Is it just like a picture, or what do you do with this? And then the housing level increase. Yeah, right now I'm on cardigan because I absolutely had to do the tadpole for the frog stuff. I ended up doing this one first. I don't really care about this one. At least I don't see too much on... Well, except for that. He's cute. Oh, I don't like the hair. Well, I don't care for the hair. I don't hate it. So yeah, I've finished Tadpole and Kitsu. I'm on cardigan. Don't care about shred. So maybe I should just finish this up and get my... Oh, that's my pet. And get my last 4 items. Oh, I like that hair. Oh, I really like that hair. Okay, I need that hair. We'll stay. Put away. There we go. But I bought this new outfit because it reminded me of Hello Kitty. It just reminded me of Hello Kitty. Yeah. Oh, I did just like over the weekend get a new nameplate. I got this one. So I think I'm going to use that one for a little while. I love the blue one that they have for celebration of the 10 million celebration. I also like this one. And I like the Elderwood one. But I think I'm going to go ahead and use the sunflower one, the cardigan core. And use that one for right now. Alright, I did my garden. I threw all my stuff in the sales bin. Okay, these are all... Oh, no, I didn't throw my stuff in yet. Hang on. I could put... Well, you know, I have a ton of this stuff. Let's just go ahead and throw some of these in there to use up the stone. Not worrying about those. Are these my secured chests? Yes. But I don't know if you guys have noticed my, my gazebo. I put one of my giant plushies up in the top of it. And then this is where I'm putting my little pods. Because they're cute. And they just kind of go around. And I have all of this space. I have a bunch of repeats in here. But now I want to fill up this space with new ones. But like this purple one with the unicorn thing I have. Multiples. This one with the leaves I have. So yeah. And then I have my my frog kingdom over here. But I want to do something different with this. I want to make like a whole frog kingdom. because this is my little froggy zone. Yay, more essence. And slow down arrows. Oh, that reminds me, I think last time I played, I had a bunch of stuff in my inventory that I wanted to get rid of. My my equipment. So like I don't need all of these. These arrows can go here. I don't need these fireworks. I'm keeping the 1 in 10 million. I'm keeping the special ones. But I'm not keeping like the standard ones. So dispel arrows apparently are important to have. So I'm going to get more of these out. Let me move this over here. There. Because the news said it worked against the one animal with the shields. All right. I think that's everything. I will end up looking at my farm. And this is what I feed to them. I feed them hearty vegetable soup. Because it's a 1 ingredient thing with 1 cooking station, and that is all. Okay, so now I have to go to Elderwood. Do we want to go look for the... No, you know what? I can look for it later. I haven't discovered this location. Okay, how do I get there now? I don't know how to get there. I really don't know how to get there. Well, we're going to go out here and see if we get a compass marker. So do I have to get there from... I think I have to go to Demerdock in Elderwood. So maybe I should have just gone to Elderwood. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do because it says meet your party by Demerdock. Oh, little lag. I fully expect there to be lag and other issues today because the new expansion means everybody's coming out to play. I'm going to do a quick look for the loot pile. It's one of my OCD things. I always have to go and look for it because otherwise I'm not going to get it and then I'm going to forget. And typically it's out this way. Sometimes it's in the open here. Most of the time it's like on a cliff. And I only just learned what the Bahari Bay rummage piles look like. Because Mickey was streaming and she found one and I went, well, this explains why I can never find them. Because I didn't know that's what they look like. I was looking for more wood. Wait, who's up here? Is there a bloom? Alright, we have to do the bloom, I guess. Mothmellow? Okay, I gotta capture that one. I love the name. Shift Windows S. I have to capture that because one of the Discords I'm in has a channel for interesting and funny usernames. But we'll do this bloom before we jump into it. Where is it? Here. LOL usernames. And if my friends are in chat, they know exactly where I'm going and what I'm gonna do. There we go. Alright, are we doing it? I'll move out of the way so that we're not doing the same plants. Ballard, welcome in. No Wi-Fi data. You are here. Oh, wait. My chat window is behind my, my browser window. Here regardless to pop my head in and say hi. Happy time zones. Happy time zones, Ballard. I always appreciate when you stop by. Also, QOTD, Mama Bird's Cozy Peanut Butter Cookies or her PB&J Scab Thumbprint Cookies. Okay, that sounds interesting. I might need more information about that. The Nutella version of them. Nice. Mothmallow. It's like Mothman, but for a marshmallow. Am I gonna run out of water? Pet, get off of the thing. Bauer, I hope you're feeling some better. I know you've been having some dental struggles. I feel you. I miss you. I hope you get your Wi-Fi sorted out pretty quickly. Because it sucks when things aren't going the way you want them to. But those cookies sound amazing, actually. I was saying I like making my low-carb, no-flour cookies. They don't have flour, and I make them with stevia instead of sugar. And they're super low-carb. They're pretty decently high in protein and from the peanut butter. A little high in fat, but I don't even care about that when I'm making cookies. So before we loaded the game, we went over all of the patch notes, which you can find online on the website. Let me say thank you. Perfect. Now, back to the path I was going. Did I get all the flowers? I got them all. To try to look for the rummage pile. Oh! I fail at climbing, apparently. Nope. I'm not good at games. I love games, but I'm not great. Oh, there's my loot pile. Okay, great. I got 1 corn. How much inventory did that use? Oh, not too bad. Okay. So I'm thinking we're gonna go home and put all this stuff in storage, and then we will just use the fast travel board to you know what, the board's right here. I'll just use it. We'll use the fast travel board and on my property to go to Denver Dock. Well, to go to Elderwood and from there go to Denver Dock. But you guys, I'm so excited. I'm doing the Palia raid train next week, Friday. Was not prepared for Trek. Thank you, Hethwin. Go take care of the kiddo. Much love. I appreciate you being here. Alright. Oh, I was supposed to sell that. Oops. I'm not worrying about it right now because we're going to get more. Also, let me fill up my water. Oh, I know what I wanted to look at. The campfire. Before we go over, let's look at the campfire and see what these new recipes are. Okay. So, what's new? Well, actually, these ones aren't new. Do I have to get them? I might have to go over and get them from whatchamacallit. Alright, quick repair. I'm going to keep this outfit on. I think this outfit is so cute. Alright, let's go to Elderwood. Thank you for the well wishes. I've been hanging in there. Alright, despite the aches and pains, I also miss y'all. I also miss y'all too. I hate how the bill funds are getting. But it is what it is for the current situation. Hopefully I can ask a few questions and get people on track with. Yeah. I hope that gets sorted out. We have some of the some similar struggles here where it comes to finances, especially since I don't have full-time work right now. But Hentai is doubling his efforts for a job. Somebody just texted our work group chat for where I sub, saying they're going home not feeling well. Just a heads up in case they don't feel well tomorrow. So after stream, I'm going to shoot her a text and say, what do you think the odds are? Because I want to make sure I get up at a reasonable hour if I need to cover for you. Which I don't think is too much to ask. I always tell them it's best if you leave me, if you let me know the night before so that I can get up and get ready for the day. Because they messaged me yesterday, but I wasn't available yesterday anyway. But if I were available yesterday, if I didn't have other things I needed to deal with, then I could have gone in, but I didn't get up until 10. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to start getting ready for work at 10, leave the house by 11, get to work by 12 when work ends at 2. Not worth it. Plus, they had sufficient coverage. They just didn't have the teacher that day. All right, where do I got to go? Over here. Who am I meeting? All right, we're getting ready to kick it off, guys. First thing I'm doing when I get it back is preemptively updating for it. Yes, do that. So on game day, you don't have to be like, oh, why is it taking 12 hours? Then getting some upcoming music drops ready for uploading as a way to make some sort of income to supplement myself from my personal expenses. I love that for you, Bauer. I really hope that goes well. I will keep plugging your music whenever I can, but we are a very small stream community and I don't know how much traction I'm getting you, but if you share any of your stuff on socials, let me know. I will always hit like, I will always repost if I see it. Any way I can support. I unfortunately am pretty broke as well. But if I can do anything like that to help spread the word and get you visibility, I absolutely will. Sabira and Tamala. Oh, Tamala. I don't like her any more than I like Nesta and a Court of Silver Flames. Be that as it may, we do not have space for all your luggage. So am I to travel without my supplies? And when one of you inevitably needs my help, I am rendered unable to assist? You cannot possibly need 10 bags full of alchemical supplies. Of course not. There's also my skincare, my perfumes, clothing. I have packed. Ulfie is so cute. I love him. Ulf holds up a small cloth sack that appears to be filled entirely with berries. Just the essentials, I see. Oh. Ah, Speckle. Excellent timing. I was about to call for you. Here and ready for adventure. Your enthusiasm is welcome, but I must caution you, we are not about to embark on a vacation. Oh, pish, darling. Everything is a vacation with the right mindset. You fret too much. Someone must have some caution. Speckle is here. We are leaving now? Yes. Before we set sail, however, a word of warning. We are sailing into unknown waters. The Royal Highlands have been abandoned for much longer than the Elderwood. Every map of the area is at least 300 years old. Keep your eyes open and your caution abundant when we disembark. I have been doing this for longer than you have, Watcher. Now come along, Ulf. I've brought us some lunch to eat as well. Ulf trots after Tamala, I don't know, quite cheerfully. Sabira gives you a single meaningful glance and then follows. Alright, travel to the Royal Highlands. So do I have to go back to the board? I haven't even finished exploring Elderwood, guys. Wait. Oh, boat. I have to go on the boat. Never mind. You go on the boat! She just said boat, guys. This week's free games on Epic, by the way, look really cute. Really cute. Oh, I have a cutscene? Okay, guys, here we go.
Ruins dot the landscape of the Royal Highlands.
There needs to be captions.
Standing testaments to the glory of the
Standing
ancient
testaments
humans.
to the glory.
Cernuck pick through crumbling amphitheaters, while jackcats prowl like ghosts. of once
Jackcats.
hallowed halls. Of the wild, but pieces of the past
Pieces of
still
the past
remain.
still remain. Okay, so I'm very disappointed that the first cutscene had captions. This one did not. That was a little, not cool. Okay. And I was trying to repeat it, but I couldn't hear what they were saying when I was talking. I guess I could have signed it. But I don't know all the words, and some of these things don't have signs. Okay. You know me, I like accessibility, and I like everybody to be able to see what's going on. And I know there are deaf people who play this game.
Do our best to protect everyone.
It is so bright. Used to that dreary elderwood, are you? Don't worry, little wolf. I'm sure you'll adjust quickly. Fascinating. The land appears almost unchanged from the illustrations I have seen. I suppose the Unification War never actually touched these shores. In any case, I see a small encampment ahead. Let us take stock of our surroundings from there. Look at the tree. Look at the tree. I just want to go and look around at everything. Can I gather anything yet? Are there things I can pick up yet? I don't think I can chop these giant trees. No. Are there little trees? Like this pink tree? Here I am, new zone. Let's chop everything down. Let's do some clear cutting. Lantern ashwood. Everybody wants some. Dude, share. I wonder what's going to happen to these trees. They're going to have the amber, aren't they? They're so pretty. They're pink. Alright, I have new wood. Oh! Are you able to sense the source of the echo still, Ulf? Ulfie nods and closes his eyes, concentrating for a long moment. There! Something is loud, not dangerous, but it hides everything else. Ulf points in the direction of the small forest in the valley below. Then I suppose we ought to send our resident go-getter to investigate. You don't mind, do you, darling? One getter ready to go. Thank you, Speckle. While you do that, I need to update these order maps. If you need anything, please call. Come, Ulf, have a seat. Not exactly as plush as my boudoir's furnishings, but one must make do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was not clicking, but I was trying to chop the tree, and I guess it kept chopping all the while I was talking to her. Alright, now I'm very excited to look around, see what I can gather, what resources there are. Clear cut the trees. Means more than I can properly express that you're so gracious and generous to offer the audio space for me to set my soul free. I'm always grateful for the extended support and encouragement for my work in the craft, and I will absolutely be sharing all that I can with everyone in the Discords I prowl. I appreciate that, Bauer. I absolutely love having your music when I don't have like a game soundtrack to play. I don't think I can do anything here. These are not mineable. Yeah, so like if I'm playing Animal Crossing, I like to play the Animal Crossing soundtrack. For Palia today, I played the Palia updates or the soundtrack. But there are times when I'm crafting, I just want Bowers music to vibe to. Golden Fern! And then if it's going to be a short-lived music selection, like prior to a game that doesn't have a soundtrack, I might use Chill Hop. I didn't craft any of the arrows, did I? Oh, wait. I do have Dispel arrows. And I don't remember what the green does. I got it! It stuns them, that's right. Okay, so those are just standard Sernuk, which is fine. I have all the new flowers. Look at the new flowers. A new bug. Oh, I missed it. I didn't switch my tool fast enough. Okay. We will look for more bugs. Can I climb up there? No! I cannot. Alright, so is this mineable with a pickaxe? Okay. So let's see what I've gotten so far. We have the Royal Heather. We have Dawnspur Lilies. Golden Fern. And the Lantern Ashwood, which are all new things. I have a jackpot bag, which is going to give me what? Extremely aged cheese. It smells a bit like... Cheesemongers across the globe will insist that the pungent odor is both appetizing and distinguished. Only some will admit it smells a bit like sweaty socks. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious actually. Alright, how much stuff am I going to need to gather? I don't even know, but I want it all and I want it right now. So next week we're doing a Palia raid train. I'm starting at my usual time, 2 o'clock. We will get raided into at 3 o'clock Eastern. And then we will raid out into the next destination at 6 p.m. Eastern. The more people, the better. So if you are here for a Friday stream, it's going to be great. And we're going to meet many, many Palia friends. So if you haven't gotten your drops, that's going to be a great day to get them. Oh! Ooh. Okay. Be fast. Hey, fast! I missed. Hey, fast. I have to let him settle. So don't shoot until he settles. Wow, he takes a lot. He's out in the water. Got it! Alright, not bad. Investigate the Lonely Glen for disturbances. I have no idea where I'm at. So, okay, here we go. Here is the map. Oh my goodness. So this is where we've got to go. But look, there's quests up here. At the Royal Hunting Grounds. There's quests here at the Steps of Renova. There's one here and here. Hassie and Honey, how are you? Okay, so we're here at the Lachlan Dock. Is there a travel board? I do want to check out the campsite because this... Oh no, this is the campsite that... Hold on. that they're going to be at. A relic! I found a relic piece, guys. Okay, cool. Alright, then quit getting distracted. We get distracted a little, because there's a lot to do in this game. A lot to do. So I probably have to go over here. There! Oh, right there. Okay. Tammy and Lalea. Oh, here we go. Halcyon's here! Shh. That's it. Hold still. We'll get you out of this. Look at him. People say they don't like him because he's mean, but look at him. He's so good to animals. And he's good to me because he loves me. The creature tosses its head back, struggling against the strange amber restraining its hooves. Tao paces back and forth around them both. As you approach, however, his ears perk up and comes trotting over. Tao, where are you? Oh, Speckle, what are you doing here? Is that poor creature all right? I do not know. It will not allow me to get close enough to help. As the creature hears your voice, it seems to settle very slightly. Perhaps you will have better luck freeing it. You have more tools for the job. Try using one of them.
I find I don't handle solitude as well as I used to.
He says, I don't handle solitude as well as I used to. As soon as you free the last hoof, the creature bends its head towards you and gently nuzzles you, letting out unapproving snort. Bower, by the way, that is a really cute emote. Whose is that? Cheers to that. Oh, I love it. That's cute. Do I have that one? I don't know if I have it. My window is not big enough. I do have it. Okay, cool. I see emote. I want to know where I can get it. It's cute. Okay, back to the game. Sorry, distracted squirrel. Okay, approving snort. It must recognize you as being like it somehow. What do you mean? I think that's a horse. They went extinct around the time the humans did. I've only seen them in old murals in the ruins. This one should be a Donspur breed, based on depictions. It would have been a mount for royalty. It shouldn't be here, but then neither should you. Incoming ads in 5 minutes. Alright, when that ad break runs, I will take a quick BRB. I'm not going to put on words because I feel like most people are lurking to avoid spoilers, which is great. Thank you for being here lurking. I appreciate you. Maybe humans are not the only souls your phoenix brought back. The horse lifts its head proudly, striking a pose that seems to say, admire my magnificent beauty. Carefully offer the horse your hand. The horse lets out a whinny and then gently headbutts you. It begins nosing around your pack, clearly trying to get inside. It must be hungry. I don't know how long it's been trapped. I am not sure what a horse consumes, but if they're anything like riff rocks, local forage would be my first thought. Collect some before it chews through the straps on your bag. I can chat with the horse. As you approach with the flowers, the horse gallops over, eager to snatch them right out of your hands. Mood, I get you, bud. The horse is so busy ravenously consuming the flowers, it doesn't acknowledge you've said anything at all. Boof, says Tao. Halcyon tosses Tao a treat, too. A woo! Well, it seems to be feeling better, at least. I was concerned it might have been hurt. A horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course, unless, of course, the horse is the famous Mr. Ed. And if he does not, you will find out very quickly. I will return to the camp with you. I'd like to speak to Watcher Sabir about something. No, come back, I need to flirt with you. Oh. I am of a Mr. Ed age, yes. I grew up on that show. My dad loved Mr. Ed. We're gonna gather more stuff. Oh! Sorry. I'm not gonna go after you. Alright, dispel arrows. They're so pretty, guys. So pretty. Oh, there he is. Yeah, sorry, buddy. You're not the one I want. I don't know where it went. Is that the one? Is that it? Yep, that one was it. Alright, this one looks like he is encased in amber. Oh no, this is encased in amber. I have ears again for a bit. Try not to see too much. No worries. I am actually just, I have a quest, but I'm gathering, because I am who I am. I'm headed home. Workday is done. Yay, Cece. Have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you being here. It's only 4. The ad's gonna start in a minute, and I'm gonna take a quick AFK so I can use the restroom. These animals take too long for me to wanna, like, go after them, so we're gonna hold off. I'm gonna run to turn this quest in. There, neighborino. While we're admiring these majestic horses, did you know you can sponsor a Palia mystery outfit giveaway for the community? That's the timer that should be popping.
Our heads together.
Well, this is a fun little surprise. You're a bit far from your beloved village, aren't you? Ugh. This is not good. I did not realize you were assisting the Watcher. I would rather her get up to the usual crime in front of me so I do not have to waste time uncovering it later. Oh, pish, we both know I've been indispensable. Echo flooding the land benefits no one, myself included. I have never known you to do anything that did not benefit you in some way. Hathwin, what just happened? Exactly, you know. You, however, still hunting that beast of yours. I have reason to believe it fled the Elderwood and came west, yes. You should come with us. I agree. A skilled tracker like yourself would be a boon. Hathwin, I just saw a notification. Huh? What? Innocent? Uh-huh. I just saw a notification. Where's the notification? Hathwin! You did not! Hathwin! Hathwin just gifted me the supporter pack. I was just looking through that going, oh, I can't swing that. Hathwin! Oh my goodness. Next time you open the Steam client, you can download and play from the library. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh my goodness, you sweet bean. I'm putting a sticker in my book for you because that was the kindest, sweetest thing. Would you like... These are cute. Would you like... I have the cutest little sloth swinging on a log eating a piece of watermelon. I have a beautiful elephant in multiple colors that looks like a flower pattern. Or I have a narwhal that is unicorn of the sea. And there's the ad break, guys. there is the ad break. If you're lurking and you can hear me, there is a star search going on. The sloth, you got it. I'm going to take a quick restroom break, and then I'm going to put that in the book when I come back. So we're going to do a quick BRB. We're not playing words because, like I said, I think most everybody is lurking in order to avoid spoilers. So we'll turn that off, and I will be right back. I'm going to turn my camera off. I'll turn the music back on if I can find my music. Scooch back here a little bit. Turn the music up a bit. And I will be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom while this ad break plays. I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes. If I can find my camera. Alright, be right back. Engage in some self-care. Do I spy an Altarix? Welcome back from the ads, guys. Welcome back. We're playing some of the new Palia update, and it is so good so far. Hethwin, my bestie in the whole wide world, just gifted me the Founders Pack in this game. And we're going to explore that pretty soon because I want to see what's in it. I'm so excited. So I'm putting this adorable Slothy sticker in the book because that was a very generous kindness. And I am also putting you on the wheel for May. That still reminds me I need to post the Sparkle of the Month for April. What is today? Today is the 12th. Altarix, how are you? So I have this cute little Slothy in there for gifting that Founders Pack in Palia. I'm so excited to see it. Let me double check my windows and make sure nobody has merged windows. And we're all good. Okay. Well, when I clicked on it and accepted the gift, it said next time you lunch or something like that. So once we do this, I might restart the game just so I can go into it. Sorry, I just took a bite of a rice cake because I needed something crunchy to snack on. Time to keep moving. Ulf emerges from behind a tree where he was cautiously watching Hassie, and he nods hesitantly. Yes, this way. I sense now. Oh, I forgot to turn off the music. Hang on. I don't know what music is playing in the game, so I don't want to override it. Did I turn my desktop up? I did. Ah, woo! I know you want to stay with me, but it is her hunt, too. Tao grumbles slightly, but obediently takes the letter and trots off.
I am sure I
Alright, let me change my settings, because I lowered the volume a lot when I was playing solo and listening to streams. Oh, I didn't hit apply. Oh, it did take it. Okay. No, I don't want to. Oh, no. Cancel. It switched my monitors. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There is no apply. What is happening to my screen right now? It changed to, No! The heck? It moved screens again. No, it's on the wrong window. I'm sorry, guys. No, why is it on the wrong monitor? Windowed. No. It's okay. It's in the wrong window and I can't see it. What is happening right now? And my OBS disappeared. Hang on. No. Can I revert? Reset to default? No. How do I... I'm quitting the game for a second because I don't know what just happened. It decided that it wasn't going to let me play. Well, it was going to move from this monitor to this monitor, and I can't see it if it's on this monitor because this is where